Pro boxing fans here with Nigel Benn. Conor, how are you keeping today?
Yeah, good mate. It's a crazy press conference. But it was good though.
Always crazy when big Derek is always involved.
I mean, you gotta love him. You gotta love him, innit? I mean, yeah, you just gotta love him. I mean, it made the press conference a lot more entertaining. That's for sure.
I just want to now bring it back to yourself. Your debut back in 2016, 3 years on. You said it yourself at the press conference today. Your career's been a bit of a roller coaster. What advice would you give yourself now, looking back as that kid that came out of the O2 shadow boxing, coming down the ramp? What advice would you give him?
Don't take anything too personal. It's all a big business. It's all a big business. That's all it is. You got to play. You got to play it. You got to play the cards you're dealt with. No sulking, no whinging. Get on with it. Do what you got to do, and that's it really.
You haven't got an opponent yet for 26th of October. When you see TBA against your name on BoxRec, does it unsettle you? What feelings does it bring out?
Well, I heard Eddie mention, Geordie Waste, who's ranked number 1 in Europe. So I'd love that fight personally. So let's hope that fight happens. I mean, I'm hearing names, and I'm up for either of them.
Another name, I'm sure you've been asked about it today already, but another name, Josh Kelly. The rumours keep swirling. Do you know Josh on a personal level?
No. I mean, I've only met him once or twice, and the second time he tried off, I don't know, shouting something from all the way down the other side of the ring when I'm standing right there. So he's just a little, just a little fanny.
Would you take that fight now?
Yeah, he just comes out with nonsense, do you know what I mean? And just comes out of rubbish, do you know what I mean? Whatever, and it's got to the stage where if the fight happens, I'm up for it. I really am up for it. And, I don't need much egging on. I don't need much to have a fight. And, I really fancy it. So, but listen, I'm focusing on my career. He's irrelevant to my career. So last time I checked, he come off the back of 2 Poxy performances. So at the end of the day, I'm focusing on my career and doing what I got to do.
Moving on. So the rumours are your dad's coming back. But when you hear this news, do you want him to come back?
No. I want him to come back for him, because he wants to. For his peace of mind, I want him to. Me, if I had the choice, I'd be like, just live it through me, live everything through me.
What are his motivations, do you think?
He just loves it. He just has a passion for fighting. I feel like once you're a fighter, you're always a fighter.
Is he going to bring his son in for sparring?
He reckons that I'll be his sparring partner for the camp. I might have to take it easy.
You're up for Young Boxer of the Year, quite deservedly, I'll add. What do you think your chances are if you don't? I mean, who's your tip? Do you think you deserve it?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've had a dramatic career. I've had Fight of the Year contender with Payne. I'd had the rematch, won the WBA Continental title, headlined my first show, knocking out 4-time European challenger. So potentially, I mean, we'll just have to see, won't we?
Who's your tip to win that?
Probably say Daniel Dubois. I'd say it's Daniel Dubois up there.
And finally, Conor, just tell us exactly why we should tune in 26th of October.
Because it's always lit when I fight. I mean, I ain't got to say no more. I mean, someone's either getting laid out or, it's going to be a good fight. And it's always lit.
Ain't going to disagree with that. Conor Benn, thanks for being a Pro Boxing Fans.
Thank you.